Hello, it's me. Hey, look, what are you doing? If you got time, there's somewhere I want you to take me. I asked Margaret to let me out more often, too. Really want to go there, okay? I'll be waiting for you to come get me. This is the game's way of saying, like, hey, you've got to max out Marie ASAP. Got it. Well, I've got her at rank 9, so that's easy. No problemo. Oh, this awful music, please. Over here, students talking. Is this fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Nothing's gonna happen, it's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or somebody is sure to come save us. Yeah, I can always count on the government. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah! What if some giant monster attacks Inaba? Or aliens! I saw a movie about something like this. Alright, well. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Oh yeah. Awful moment of truth. Oh, I want to check it out. I hope this gives me enough points to be able to max out Daisuke and Co. Because they're at rank 9, but I don't think they're ready to max out yet. You got the highest score. Let's go. I am a genius. Very good. Yes! Become closer to my school friends. Classes have ended for today. Real culprit has been identified. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? It sounds interesting. Let's see what happens. You must defeat the one behind all of this before then. Yeah. So we got, like, basically 2 weeks to do stuff. And then we have to go do the final dungeon. I want to look at my social links really quickly. I know most important thing is we have to max all of the main party members, and we have to max, Nanako's only rank 7, that's really unfortunate. I've basically given up on the Fox, even though I hate it. But the game hates me, so what am I supposed to do? I really want to max out Daisuke and Co, because they're at rank 9. I also wouldn't mind maxing out the old lady, to be honest, because she is at 8, even though I really don't like her Confidant. We've definitely given up on the young mother. We've given up on Ai. They're both worthless. I never got the Hanged persona because it was Saki's brother and I didn't care about him. I do want to max Yumi. It's up to the game if I max Adachi or not at this point. And then Marie, we're absolutely going to max. She's like top of the list. And Shu is a guaranteed max as well. We'll get him undoubtedly. So with that in mind, I mean, like, are you guys ready to max out? Let's finally max out my boys. Go to soccer practice. Yes, it got me a high field. Fog has enveloped the area, but we still have to play soccer. You attended soccer practice. Aw, thank goodness my level 5 diligence is boosted. Come on, guys, you haven't even finished your knee lifts yet. I can't run anymore.
I can still do it.
That's when you've got to push yourself. Come on, one more lap. I'll run with you. Yes, sir. Look at them go. Daisuke is coaching with passion. Woo! Feels like forever since I've been this exhausted. Man, it feels good. I'm not gonna screw around anymore. From now on, I'm all business. Daisuke suddenly appears pensive. Kept pretending that I was trying my hardest. But the truth is, I was hardly trying. If I managed to do well playing at half my potential, nobody really cared that I wasn't taking it seriously. And if I wasn't doing so hot, I had a cop-out. All he had to do was say I wasn't trying. I was scared of the possibility that things could go wrong, even when I gave it my all. Because if that happened, I would have felt like I had no business even being here. Pretty lame, huh?
This is for you.
The spike brush. It's a brush you can use to clean your cleats. I realized I haven't used it in a long time. I just soaked my cleats and let them hang dry like I didn't care. But I used to like cleaning my cleats and soccer balls. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just kind of popped into my head, you know? It's not super fancy or anything, but it's easy to use. You and I are going to be running a lot from now on, so...
All right, let's go home.
Come on, let's grab some grub before we go home. I've been hearing people talk about you, Daisuke. He's a new man, a demon awoke inside of him. Words to that effect.
Yeah, well, I quit pretending.
Please decide if you're going to be voice acted or not. Please. I was getting pretty bored of not taking things seriously. You give it 110%, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Not knowing is what makes it fun. Ain't that the truth? Lay the charm on thick, get rejected, and cry about it later. That's a woman for you. Still, too bad about your ex, though. You were kind of hoping she still liked you, right?
What?
Hey, that's not... Ooh boy, look at his face. I think I've seen tomatoes less red than that. What about you guys, huh? All that what am I to you stuff? You're the ones who should be embarrassed. What, you want us to say it again? Maybe in unison this time?
Aw.
Don't give me that touchy-feely crap. Spend quality time with Daisuke and Kel. But yeah,
Thanks, man.
yeah, thanks, dude. You're welcome. Don't worry. We'll always be here to embarrass you. Gee, thanks. Feel a deep bond is formed between you, Ko, and Daisuke. Let's go. I really like the uniqueness of this Confidant, in that it's one Confidant, but it's two people. I guess Persona 5 also kind of had that with Caroline and Justine, but I don't think that matches quite as well as this does. It's another maxed rank, boys. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Zalgongan, the ultimate form of the strength Arcana. Fellow athlete's social link has reached its maximum level. Let's go. You can now fuse Zalgongan, the one who demands surrender. Feel like I can finally move forward again. That's a good point. We should really have gotten a doctor to look at Daisuke's nose. It's had that bandage over it the entire year. That's good, man. So let's do another group date. Ko, you should call those chicks up again.
Really?
Huh? Now you're gonna pull a 180 on me? Dude, you really ticked those girls off last time. I guess you'll have to do some groveling then. Me?
Thanks.
Take a moment to enjoy the good times with your friends with whom you have formed a tight bond. I love that. I've already got a date though. I can't be going on group dates with anyone other than Rize. I'm a very monogamous man. Tutor time. Chat, be real with me. Am I not going to be able to rank up Nanako ever again? Is she, like, out for the rest of the game? Take me to Ye Olden Shopping District. And let's go see if we can max out Shu. Yeah, we will. All right. Double max the link. Let's go. Nanako will be back. Okay, good. Thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone staring at me hurt, though. It's my own fault. I need to change. Mom bought me a cake for my birthday. She said I lost my temper and said terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. I'll always be proud of you, dear. That's what she said. I also told her why I cheated. About what I was thinking, about the transfer student, about not wanting her to hate me. Then she said, let's start over.
Let's start over as a family.
I always thought a family was something that is already there, that it's something finished. But it looks like you can try to start it over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought that if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, I must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. But that wasn't true. It didn't matter. She loved me this whole time.
Mister,
I have to thank you. And your friends, too. Thank you for recognizing me. I wouldn't have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
about this.
You obtained the test results. I got this for getting the best score in a mock exam a while ago. I thought that this was my only bond with Mom, but it wasn't something I can see. So please take it away, until I can laugh at how I thought about myself. I cheated on a test, I got suspended. My permanent record must be a wreck. You're in, like... Well, it's probably different in Japan, actually. I was about to say, like, if you're in, like, middle school, when you're, like, applying to a college, I don't think they'll care about your middle school transcript compared to your high school one, but it might be a bigger deal in Japan, probably. I've gone right off the rails, leading into a good college and a good company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on that straight and narrow path. If I'd stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
I feel like my life is just beginning. Not because I'm young.
Because I just realized that.
Shu laughs embarrassed. Good for him. Let's go, max rank. That's another one, boys. We're just gonna keep getting these back to back over the next, like, week. I've got so many people at, like, rank 8 and above. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Shiva, the ultimate form of the Tower Arcana. From, like, Final Fantasy? You can have fuse Shiva, the god of destruction. I have a favor to ask of you. Starting today, I want to stop. The tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club. The baseball team. I've never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. Doesn't Japan have, like, a weird fascination with baseball? Like, Japanese people like baseball a lot, don't they? I think that's a thing that's a big deal in Japan. Also, yes, baseball. Persona Baseball is the best kind of baseball. I don't really know the rules, though. I only had my studies. I had to be number one. That's what I thought all this time. But if I think that, then I'll never have anything. So I want to try a bunch of things. I'm sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
Better words have never been spoken. I'm so in. Alright, we've done it. Not gonna be able to get an easy 10K every night anymore.
Hey.
Good morning, Yukon. Sup? It's finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san. But I can never forgive what he said, or what he's done. We have to win this battle. Uh-huh. I won't lose either. I'm worried about Nanako-chan, words, and we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We'll put an end to this for everyone's sake, and for my own. Sick, let's get it. Bow, 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 bow. Sure is getting cold as we move into December. The fog's not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was just watching something on TV. Those polar bears sure are active, even in the cold. Fuzzy wuzzy polar bears. Their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Yukon? You seem happy about something. What's up? Also, what on earth are you talking about? The polar bear's fur is not white? Excuse me? What? Polar bears are not white fur? Chat! I'm losing my mind, chat. Black? There's actually no way. There's no way the answer is black. I actually disagree. Transparent? Now that I could see. Good job. Yep, it's actually transparent. Transparent fur scatters the light that hits it, making it appear white to us. Their skin is black, though, letting them efficiently absorb the sun's rays. Those animals are well equipped to have fun in the cold. He's done it. Oh, this music is so bad. Words I never thought I'd say in a Persona game. Bow, 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 bow. So... Oh, look at you being all upset. If only someone cared. Can hang out with Naoto, can hang out with Rize. Naoto is my lowest rank right now, right? Of the main cast? Yeah, rank 6. Rize's only at 8, isn't she? Let's hang out with Rize. I mean, she's our girlfriend and all. We probably should.
Oh, senpai.
You look tired. I know. Let's go do something together. A day's rest is enough to help you feel better. We'll do our best tomorrow after we recharge today. How does that sound? Oh, we're not ready to rank up. I'm gonna have to try and hang out with you at night then. Sorry. Even after getting the best test grade. Kanji, you ready for a rank up?
Yeah.
You senpai, want to go out? Feel like I've been running around in circles, you know? Wait a second. Perhaps you should hang out with Kanju and relax. Hey, guys! Guys, you want to go hang out with our good friend Kanju, who we've been hanging out with the entire game? We met him. He was like the third dungeon? Second dungeon? Whatever. He was the second dungeon. Good old Kanju, my main bud Kanju. I love Kanju, man. What a guy. He's a great character. Kanju's character development has been amazing. You know, he was one of the early party members we got in. My man Kanju. Love this guy. I think it is I have Pabilsag. Alright, let's go rank up Kanju.
Yeah.
Sweet, let's get it. His character developed so much. He was given a whole new name. I'm so glad I caught that. I was clicking past it and I saw Kanju and I was like, hold up, did they really misspell this man's name? Lone Wolf, I totally forgot that there is a chance we can get the fishing rod. Yes, get that information that I dropped it in our DMs in Discord, didn't I? Get that information, we'll do it after this. Brought Kanji here at his insistence. But what about, where did Kanju go?
Sorry for barging in like this. I thought it'd be a good place. Oh, first though, there's one more thing I figured out. Rise stopped by our store the other day. She said the dolls were cute, so I told her I made them. And she said that was creepy. Kinda stung, but I kept on showing her the other stuff I made. And in the end, she said, maybe you're an amazing guy after all.
She's come around. She understands. Because I agree.
Pissed me off the way she said it, but that aside, I get it now. This is what he was talking about. Just been throwing in the towel all this time. Of course no one could understand me. I've been keeping my distance out of fear. So I decided that I'd do things my way, no matter how tough. But it ain't just about hanging out with guys who understand you and telling the rest to get bent.
Get bent! I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that again.
It ain't just about hanging out with guys who understand you and telling the rest to get bent. It ain't just about hanging out with guys who understand you and telling the rest to get bent.
Get bent!
Gotta make an effort if you want people to understand you. I wasn't even trying. Not just about my hobby, but like, when the police suspected me, it didn't even cross my mind to try to tell them my story. I let them think whatever they want. And because of that, you, Ma, and that kid all got dragged into it. I didn't put in the slightest effort to try and make them understand. It's easier for me to act tough. So from now on, I got 2 rules. Rule 1, be myself. Rule 2, get people to understand me. I want you to have this, senpai.
The cute strap. Oh my goodness.
This thing's me being me. Now I can say it straight out. That other me is me.
Yo, let's go. Kanji's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Whoa! Look at that mustache! Oh my goodness! You went from lightning to fire! Take Mikazuchi is transfigured into Rokoten Mao.
This? For reals? I get it. So I've become a little stronger, huh? You're my hero, dude. And my best bud.
Kanji, actually, I gotta say this right now in case I forget to mention it at the end of the game. Kanji, out of Persona 4 and 5, put them together. Kanji is one of the best social links. The confidants, whatever you want to call it. His growth as a character is really, really good. I like it a lot. Give me that max rank, my man. Let's get it. I thought that Kanji was still at 8. I didn't realize this was 9 to 10 for him. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana. For real? You can now fuse Odin, the god of storms. Give me that evade win, boys. Do I not already have dodge wind? Oh, wow. What do I get rid of for this? That mustache. I need Maziodon. I need Zyodon. I need Power Charge. I need Torrent Shot. I'd like to keep Vile Assault. I want Regenerate 3. I want that. And I want Elect Boost. I think Dizzy Boost has to go. I think Dizzy Boost is the most useless out of all of them.
So as far as getting other people to understand me, today I'm holding the Oven Mitt Puppets 101 class right here.
In my room?
Don't worry, even you can do it. It'll be real cute. Believe me.
Oh, Kanji.